Am I okay to lay that mic down, or do you need me to hold it up?
I might need you to hold it up. Yep.
Yeah, Coach, you have an opening statement?
First of all, I'd like to give credit to Jamie and his staff. They defending champs, and they do such a great job. And I'm proud of these guys and the way they responded in a playoff atmosphere. What a great game! I thought they came out focused, followed the scouting report, the game plan, and we were able to weather a few runs. Playing on someone's home court, you've got to be able to weather a few runs and then making a few shots. And I thought we did a great job. Despite our 19 turnovers of handling the pressure, but we challenged our guys after our game against them last time to do a better job rebounding. And when you look at the rebounding numbers, with Earl with 14, Ronnie with 11, and we controlled the glass, and that's a huge key, especially for a team that shoots the ball so well and has a lot of options offensively. But I thought we did a great job in the second half when they started to pressure us a little bit in the half court. We couldn't really run any plays. We had to make plays and give our guys credit. Our guards did what they had to do, and our forwards and our bigs were able to execute, and get us in a position where it became a free throw contest, and then we made the free throws down the stretch.
Rob, from start to finish, do you feel like the game was played on your terms?
I think it was. I think we did a pretty good job of executing what we needed to execute. And, we knew we were going to see some pressure, and again, I thought we did a pretty good job of handling that pressure and not letting them to get into some sustained runs. We jumped out pretty early in the first half, and then they made a quick run, and we were able to go back and forth until the end of the first half. And I thought a couple guys did a great job late in the half defensively, of allowing us to go into half with the lead and then come out to start the second half and get a couple buckets and give us some breathing room. We knew they were going to make a run, and we were able to withstand that run.
I want to go back to Robert Morris, because what I was curious about was whether there would be a hangover from that or whether there would be a hunger from that. If I get comments from each of you three, because you started 9-0, so clearly you guys were ready to play. So Greg, let's start with you. What did you think this team was going to do after the way that Robert Morris game ended?
I know we have a bunch of guys in there that are willing to fight back. There's been so many times that we've lost a game in the season, and the next game we come out ready to fight. And I know that's the type of team we are. And I didn't think that losing to Robert Morris would be anything that hurt us. If nothing else, I think it put the fire in us to come in the playoffs ready to play.
Why did you think that? Why did you think it wouldn't hurt you?
Just like I said, I've been with these guys. This is my third year now, and I know what type of guys these are. And I know that we don't hang our heads on losses. We know we come in, work with the coaches, and get better, and get ready to win the next game. So.
How about you, Earl? I asked you this yesterday about that, how you'd respond from Robert Morris. Were you concerned after that game about a hangover?
Not at all. Coach Krim, after the game, Coach Krim said that don't hang your head on it. The season is 0-0, and everybody's 0-0 coming into the playoffs. And we didn't forget about that game. We knew that game, that Robert Morris game, felt like a playoff game, and it actually helped us prepare for today's game. And, I felt like we all just wanted it. Coming in, especially losing Robert Morris, is always a good matchup against us.
Well, let me ask you this: did Robert Morris help you? Did blowing the 8-point lead, did that help you come into tonight and win?
It definitely did, because at the end we needed to understand that we needed to be more patient towards holding the lead or whatever, and we need to take advantage of when we got our lead. We need to stay poised and actually make some more points on the board.
Greg, did you feel that the Robert Morris loss actually helped?
Yeah, the talk in the huddles, we're up I think 11 at one point, and the talk in the huddles is just stay focused. We're going through the 4-minute stretches that are within the media timeouts, and we're just like, stay focused. This is the new 4. This is the new 4. And, like Earl said, with that game that we played against Robert Morris, it's just everyone's talking about extend the lead. Don't give this up. Stay focused.
Rob, do you think it helped? Coaches aren't supposed to say losses helped, but do you think it helped?
Yeah, I think it did, because our guys have been able to learn from as Greg said, the game that we just played, and be able to put that into the next game. And just the atmosphere, I think, more than anything, Corey was, it was back and forth, and Robert Morris, and it was that way here. And our guys were poised and made the plays they needed.
Coach, there was some chippiness to this game. Do you think that worked for or against your team?
I think it worked for. We had great energy to start. I thought our guys were able to, take that chippiness, and be able to, stay calm. They were, it was a playoff atmosphere, and the guys were battling. That's a team, and a lot of those guys wanted the team to win the championship last year, so they were competing and wanted to do, obviously, what the 8 teams are here to do is win with these conference championships. So it's playoff atmosphere, and I thought our guys responded well to that chippiness.
The 9-0 start, they came right back and fought back, which I'm sure you figured they would, and they actually got the lead at one point. What did you guys do to weather that storm?
I think the big thing was we were able to get a couple stops there. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but they were scoring pretty easily, obviously, to make a run for it. But we settled in, and we were able to get some stops, and then, get the ball to spots that we wanted to get the ball to. I think Earl had a jumper there to the corner to weather the storm a little bit. We were able to get the ball on the block and being able to attack, and that's something we wanted to do. We didn't settle. We didn't settle for jump shots. And I thought we were in attack mode the whole time, Corey. You look at our 3-point numbers, we were 5 for 12, and I thought we didn't get rattled. We were able to execute and get some things offensively.
You've all been through a lot in this program. Earl, start with you. You made some statement wins last year, Bryant, this year, Rutgers. How much of this is a statement win for this program at this point?
It's definitely a big statement. I wouldn't say it's our biggest. The next game and the next game. This is just a small statement compared to what goes on the next game. So
We think Bryant won. Which
double overtime.
Oh, they did.
Oh.
Still playing.
Okay. If Bryant wins, you get Robert Morris. So I have to ask the hypotheticals because we won't see you. And you just played Robert Morris, and that's obviously your rival. So if Bryant wins and you go to Robert Morris, for Greg and Earl, what would a return trip there mean to you?
Well, I just want to start by saying I know everybody in that locker room. It doesn't matter who we play next. We're going to go in with the same fight as we went into today. But everybody knows that Robert Morris St. Francis game is always something special. And I mean, we just showed that the last game we played, and I know we're ready to go in and avenge that loss that we had.
Earl. If you were to play Robert Morris, and that's not a guarantee, but if you were to play them again.
If we was to play Robert Morris, it's just gonna be a dogfight, Regardless, no matter who we play at this point, we just want it, just as bad as anybody else. So it's always gonna be a good game when it comes to play Robert Morris.
Anything else? Okay. Thanks guys.